Hello, welcome to the Night Radio and Television Station, and I'm Gaudry. Here comes the local news. On June 11, at the headquarters of the party's Central Committee, the Ministry of Politics met to give opinions on the situation of COVID-19 prevention and control. General Secretary Nguyễn Phú Trọng chaired the meeting. At the meeting, General Secretary Nguyễn Phú Trọng suggested that the entire political system focus on COVID-19 prevention and control with a spirit of fighting the epidemic like fighting the enemy. Continue to direct closely and implement strong, trusted, flexible, and effective solutions, especially in localities where there are major outbreaks to prevent and repel epidemics soon. In the near future, it is forecasted that the situation will be very complicated and unpredictable. In order to be more proactive in the prevention and control of epidemics, the General Secretary requests absolutely not to subjective, neglectful, or vigilance, satisfied with the initial result achieved, preventing the spread of epidemics and outbreaks in the community, proactively respond to situations in a timely manner. The People's Committee of the Đồng Nai Province has just issued a document number 6472 on the implementation of urgent measures to prevent and control the COVID-19 epidemic in the enterprises in the province. The chairman of Provincial People's Committee requests enterprises and production and business establishments to regularly inspect and supervise the strict implementation of the epidemic prevention measures at the workplace, such as temperature measurement, wearing masks, washing hands at the entrance gate area, have specific epidemic prevention plans to limit movement, contact. Enterprises based on the actual station of the unit establishing the COVID-19 safety group remind, inspect, and supervise the implementation of the epidemic prevention and control measures. The Provincial People's Committee recommends that enterprises arrange permanent or temporary residence in provinces and cities to stay in Đồng Nai, minimize the regular travel between epidemic areas, or have online working plans to ensure that they do not affect production and business activities of enterprises. On June 11, 2021, in Hanoi, the Central Committee of Ho Chi Minh Youth Union held a ceremony to launch the Summer Youth Volunteer Campaign 2021. The campaign includes exam season read program and fall praying campaigns, Green Summer Volunteer, Red Flower, Pink Holiday, Green March, focusing on volunteer activities in difficult areas severely affected by floods in 2020, border areas, youth islands, and especially towards localities, the units which are heavily affected by the COVID-19 epidemic. Right after the launching ceremony, the convoys carrying necessity has departed to visit and give gifts in two provinces of Bắc Giang and Hà Tĩnh to start the Summer Day of Youth in the country to attack and volunteer for the community. On June 11, after the opening ceremony of a group of leading industrial country G7 summit shortly, G7 leaders entered the first day of the meetings. According to Reuters, the leaders have basically agreed on continue to support the economic recovery with fiscal stimulus packages. According to this source, G7 leaders believe that long-term policies should be in place to maintain the sustainability of public finance in the future based on the assessment of recent increase in inflation in many countries after recessions. The lockdown is only a temporary trend. The White House said President Joe Biden had a positive and productive first day of discussion at G7, focusing on how the U.S. can work together to build a more equitable and inclusive global economy. According to announcement, Mr. Biden reportedly have a quick meeting on the sidelines with the French President Emmanuel Macron. It was the first face-to-face contact between the two leaders since Mr. Biden took office. The statement said, the leaders discussed a range of bilateral and regional issues, including the COVID-19 pandemic and counter-terrorism efforts in Sahel, and affirmed the importance of the U.S., France partnership and the Transatlantic Alliance. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and goodbye.